The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at point. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Holiday against Doncic. Rebound, Boston. Tatum looking around. No good on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Irving. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics on offense. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Tatum way outside. Tatum with another miss. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The baseline J. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Holiday. Offline from the top of the key.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now, here's Brown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Doncic against Holiday. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. No good from Irving. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Porzingis passes to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Holiday, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Doncic outside. And Boston with the rebound. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
The deep three from Tatum. And Jones pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Brown. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 5.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
No good from Irving. Boston leading by 8. Outside, White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Washington. And another basket for Boston.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Doncic. Still without a basket.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
For the finish. Here's Washington. Out to Doncic. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Doncic. 1 second left. Porzingis with the block. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Now, here's Irving. To the inside. Green. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Holiday inside the line. Kleba with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Green finds Irving. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive, he makes it happen in an instant.
Mavericks trail by 8. 1:58 left in the first half. Nobody near Irving. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And Lively pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here is Holiday. Pulls up. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Brown. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Green. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. Offline with the baseline jumper. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Holiday, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Emphatic finish by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Irving against Porzingis. From the line, it's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Tries it from 19. Count that one. And now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Irving. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Outside Irving. From past the arc. They get it back.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. From downtown, Jaylen Brown. And that's good. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And Irving launches it from deep. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Brown, good.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Celtics leading by 11. Holiday with the 3, and again Boston with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Celtics on D. Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jones against Brown. Clock at 6. Gafford sets the pick for Jones. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Mavericks trail by 11. Irving with the ball. 10 points for him. Nice open look, but it's no good. The pass to White. Kicks it to Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. Holiday against Doncic. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Passes it to Brown. Over Jones. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks trail by 11. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here's Irving. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Washington passes to Lively. He dishes it to Hardaway. There's the dribble. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown drives in, and he gets it to go. And that's 15 points for Jaylen Brown.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Back to Hardaway. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Off the inbound pass. And Doncic with the triple.
Yeah, dangerous corner pocket shot from Luka Doncic. This guy is on point.
Tatum drives in.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Mavericks trail by 12. Doncic looking it over. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Irving double team. Doncic outside. The three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Picked him clean.
2 minutes.
Holiday with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 14. And here's Tatum for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 27 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Yep, that one goes in there.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And he recovers it. Gafford misses. Celtics leading by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
So it's the Celtics now. It's a 16-point game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Sweet move, and the shot goes in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And it's Brown on the follow. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand. Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Hardy. Following the basket by Derek White. Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Hardaway. Releases. Nice shot from the wing.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And here's Hardy. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.